Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. Sanana here with this reading for collective sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising with Venus and Jupiter in your chart for your love situation. This will be a little bit different reading, people. I've got two set of cards. This is you, Aries, and this is the partner you are in touch with, okay? The rest of the spread we will explain as we go along the way, okay? Now, two reminders: energies are interchangeable, time is fluid. Whatever resonates, Aries, this is for you, all right? And it's a timeless reading, which means whenever you're called to watch this video, this reading is for you. Now, having said this, Aries, you just have one card here, which is talking about heart-to-heart conversation for you in this situation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, which is clearly telling me that you guys have not opened up for some time with regards to conversation. Maybe you have been talking, but not talking in the way you should be talking, because there are a lot of things that needs to be cleared here, and a lot of issues that needs open, honest, frank discussions here from your end. There are a lot of things that you haven't spoken, you haven't talked about, and those are the issues that are still sitting with you, Aries. So it's very important, people, that during this period, if you can, please make an attempt to have a heart-to-heart conversation with the person you love. That is going to clear up a lot of your issues, maybe mental blocks you have. Emotional part of the story too could be blocking you as well. So whatever the block that needs to be cleared, people, please make an attempt to do that. Now with your partner here, this person has got the first card here, is you deserve love. You are lovable. That's the first message, and then you have the next two cards here. Now this card clearly says that this person has a trust issue here with love. Okay, and that trust issue could stem from any source. Okay, it could be their internal part. It could be something to do with their external situation. But whatever that situation has been for them, people, somewhere they feel that love is probably not their part of the story. It's not their cup of tea kind of a situation. So it could be that they are coming out of a broken situation in love, or they had faced an earlier broken situation in love, or they have seen people who have had problems with love, anything that could have kind of made them a little bit closed towards this, so-called romantic or love situation here, okay? So which is where universe is saying that it's not the truth. You deserve love. You want to be loved. You deserve love, and you will get love because you are lovable. So what they are telling them, your partner, Aries, is they need to open themselves, especially their heart chakra, where I feel that they have closed off their heart for whatever rhyme or reason. Okay. Now the next two cards here, one is calling for playfulness, which is saying to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. And the next card you have, he or she has, is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Now, clearly it tells me, people, because of this, what I just explained here, that this person has to open up. This person needs to recapture back that love situation. This person needs to bring back that heart chakra, open the heart chakra, open their emotion towards this situation because of the situation here, people, okay, which will allow them to heal this family issue the moment they can allow that heart to open. Because it looks to me that something in the past with them has really closed everything off for this person. Okay, so that is the reason they need to bring it all back, people. They need to bring it back. And the only way they can bring it back, like I explained, is to open their heart chakra. Because definitely that is where the problem is. And once they can open the heart chakra, they can resolve that issue. The trust will come back. They will feel better about this entire story here. Whatever is giving them issues, whatever is giving them trouble. Okay, but nonetheless, this is what the situation is talking about for you, Aries. Now, bottom of the deck says, release your ex. Look, so both of you guys will have to clear the past. The time has come to clear your energy, you as well as this person here, Aries. Okay, both you guys are sitting with a lot of block in the moment, or at the moment here. And this block is kind of upsetting your love life that needs to now go through this clearance of your energy chakras. Okay, which means, Aries, that you too have to open that heart, because a heart to heart conversation comes from your heart. Similarly, this person will also have to open their heart to bring back the trust, to come back to terms with who they love, what they love, and how much they love this love. You know what I mean? So, you guys definitely have blocks, people. That definitely needs a lot more detoxification here. Okay? So, keep that in mind. Please do that. Keep that in mind. And allow yourself to freely open up and talk about. See, another thing, Aries, if you open up and talk, I have a feeling here that is going to help this person as well. Because maybe this person is not feeling all that confident with you not opening up and talking about what your desires, what your want, or maybe what your situation is. Okay? And until you do that, people, this person here is not able to get a hold of their right intuition and understanding what you want. So, yeah, so the block needs clearance, people. Detoxify it, okay? Now, first cards, the two set of cards will talk about your feelings, your attitude, and your expectation in this situation here. So the first one will ask for you, Aries, what is your feeling, expectation, and attitude in this love connection, please? Please let me know what Aries feels, the attitude and expectation in this love situation here at this point in time, please. Any more card here, please? So definitely the block needs clearance, people. You need to clear, both of you guys. I'm sorry I have to tell you this over, because a lot of times people miss out on the main story here, and the focus goes into a different part, but you have to pay attention to what your story out here is more so here. Any more cards for Aries in here, please? Anything more you might want to tell them here? Okay. All right. Let's look at your partner. What is that you have to tell this person here with regards to their feelings, their attitude, and their expectation in this love situation? With Aries here, please. Anything more that you might have to tell us for the partner or the person they are romantically tied up with here, please? Any other message you have for them? Any other message here for Aries' partner in love? Alright. The next set of cards will be your connection card that talks about this connection. What is the connection card you can tell us about? What is the energy in this connection here for Aries collective, please? What is the connection energy for Aries in here, please? What is the strength in this connection here, please? What is the strength they have in this connection here, please? What is the weakness in this connection, please? You know, another funny thing, guys, I have to share this. Weakness cards always jump out quite fast, okay? Now, these two cards have come like this, so I might want to keep it like this, okay? And we'll see later on here. Please talk to me about the true love card here, which is talking about show us the true love, please, for Aries. And if there is any issue that needs to be attended, please. What is the true love here? Please show us the energy of this true love for Aries in this connection. And any issues that needs attention, please. Any other message for this true love card here? Anything else you might want to tell us? Okay. Alright, I think we are good, people. Let's move into the reading. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. So, of course, this is not your energy, Aries, but it could be the energy of the person here too. Or it could be you getting into the energy of this earth sign. Could be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, which is an energy that talks about a lot of stability here. So this entire love story is revolving around the King of Pentacles issue, which is talking about being stable with your finances, with your emotions, with your confidence, with your self-worth, with your free will, whatever that in life that you guys are wanting out in here for this love situation. So it means that somebody will have to bring back this energy here, or this energy will flow back where one or both of you guys, or maybe this love situation, comes to a point of becoming very strong. Because the King of Pentacles, people, is an energy which is not only a strong energy, it's an energy of somebody who is financially well off, emotionally well off, physically well off, health, wealth, and vitality in every respect, okay? Plus, this energy also talks about somebody who is kind, who is generous, who wants to give more than take, okay? So, the King of Pentacles in the deck, people, in the tarot deck, is one of those energies which is, out of all the kings you have, this king has a damn good energy when it comes to looking after themselves and looking after people they love. Okay, very nurturing kind, even though it's a male energy, but it's a very nurturing kind of an energy, will never ever move away if you or somebody here or the other person needs your help. You know, very firm, very stable, can take care of every aspect of their life. is that kind of an energy with the King of Pentacle. Very, very firm, a lot of stability. Stability talks about emotions, could talk about um, your money more so. I'm getting a feeling it could be about finances too here. That is maybe a cause of issue and problems out here too. We'll see what we can discover. But definitely this energy is very, very, talks about stability, very firmly rooted to the Mother Earth. That's the kind of energy with the King of Pentacles here, okay? And a lot of confidence, a lot of self-worth, a lot of free will, um, that shining confidence of leadership, you know what I mean? So yeah, so somebody needs that here, or this relationship needs that back in here, guys. All right, let's delve into the reading first and see what we can discover out here. Okay, I'm going to move this cards away a little bit and then we can come back to this so that you can see what cards you have, Aries, okay? Okay. Now, right away, remember what I told you, the block you have. Okay, and this block shows up in here. Look, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So, you are definitely planning to have a conversation here, Aries, sooner or later. You're letting go of that mental block, the mental entrapment, people, that was holding you back from having a ton of discussion, opening your, like I said, opening your heart chakra, people, letting it come out openly, letting the other person know what you're thinking about, what you're planning about. And you're definitely going to do that, people. You're definitely going to come to the point. Now, people are on different timeline. Either you have done it, or you will be doing it, or you are doing it now. And this is all because you want to bring back everything in your life with the Ten of Pentacles here, okay? You want to also close the old chapter where things might have not worked for you before in the right way. But whenever the Ten of Pentacles show up, people, it talks about a lot of goodness coming back into your life, and that is definitely what you're going to talk about, people. Moving ahead, you're planning something which is going to be long term. Okay, let's put it like that. Which is going to be long term, which is going to bring you back your health, wealth, and vitality between the two of you in this relationship, is what definitely is the point of the story here. But at this moment, you're not going to take an action right away, but you will be. Okay, you're thinking about it, you're planning about it, you're working on your communication skills, you're working on your long-term perspective, people, and you're putting in a lot of work on that, Aries, is what I see. Okay, you're definitely putting in a lot of work in the 3D. You're getting yourself organized a lot more better. You're becoming more structured in your thought, with your money, with your resources, with your emotions. Bringing it all back in a structured, and you're working with a lot of dedication to do that. Very focused, Aries. Being very focused, but because you know why? You're right here with the Two of Wands. You have the passion, and because you have that passion that you want to make this relationship work, you are also working with regards to bringing back that stability. Remember, we have that King of Pentacles. So it talks about bringing back a lot of stability in this relationship that is going to be long-term, people. And for which you are using your mental and creative energy. When I'm saying mental energy, you're using your mental and emotional creativity both together here in order to work for that long-term perspective on that long-term project here. Okay, so you're using your creation or creative energy, emotionally creative, intelligent energy, Plus, you're also using your mental strength and mental energy that will help you to open up the conversation that you want to open up with this person in regards to this long term project here. Okay, your message is very clear, Aries. So you're definitely, you know it. Okay, what I'm getting over here, people, is you know the story, and you definitely want to make this work here now in the right way. So you are using your force, your power, you are using your strength, whatever strength and energy you have, in the right direction so that you can make this person here feel more comfortable, at ease. Like I said, this person doesn't know your intention as yet. And maybe that is why this person is kind of in that situation. Well, you know what? I still don't know what this person wants. So, how can I trust myself in order to believe that what I want is what this person wants? You know, it's that kind of a very hush hush kind of a situation that is going to go, people. The moment you can take that stand here, Aries, okay? The moment you can make yourself very clear in your understanding of your own situation and talk very clearly and honestly, communicate very honestly. And that is that skill, you know, which is not only about harsh or too straightforward communication, but what I like about you, Aries, is that you are mixing and matching emotion with your mental energy, which is telling me that you are not going to come over as a very my way or the highway kind of a situation, but when you open up, you will be able to do that work very well. You know, is what I'm getting out of your energies here. Now, coming to this person, like I said, this person is still in doubt about the situation with you, Aries. But they definitely do have a lot of spiritual awakening in them with regards to understanding this romantic situation, because they are waiting for you, Aries, to come out in the open and talk about something that you want to talk about, because they know that, you know. So they are kind of waiting for you, people, trying to get a spiritual enlightenment on the situation. Um, and it also looks to me, people, that this person earlier on could have done something wrong with you, people, Aries. Okay, maybe they have not been very honest about their own situation with you as well, which is the spiritual enlightenment in them right now that they are trying to work through as well. Or that it also could be that karma has served them, you know, where they had to undergo some kind of a very deceitful, lying, cheating kind of an energy with somebody maybe in their zone too. Okay, it could work any ways. I mean, either ways. But it also could mean that people, that you know, this person is strategizing something. Like I said, a spiritual, because all cards have got good and bad sides. So I always tend to make two judgment here with regards to every card when I see it. Okay, because that way we are not biased. So I also feel that this person could have gone through a bad issue with you or in their own life, which is what they are also trying to clear up. That's one. Second is they could be in that frame of mind where they are coming in contact with their own spiritual self too, where they are trying to figure out a better way of dealing with this love situation and trying to balance something very much in their life, people. Trying to work through a very, you know, stable, trying to become more stable in their understanding with their power, with their resources. Because, like I said, this person is suffering from a trust issue here as well, right? So, plus they have this family healing and stuff like that. So, they could be in that position, people, where they are trying to balance a lot of things in their life at this moment as well. Because you know why? They have seen what has happened to them. That also could be another way of looking at this. They have seen that the lying, cheating, deceiving, or deceiving, whatever has happened, which is also maybe one of the issues in their life that they are trying to balance. Could be a balance between the good and the bad, you know what I mean? Maybe the devil energy and something that needs freedom from that. So, like kind of tempering that, you know what I'm saying here? Bringing that balance back, and that balance is something which is, I feel, more so internally. Could be an external battle or external balance with their money as well, but it could either be an internal or an external balance, but they are definitely trying to balance something for a long term perspective, on a long term perspective too, because they do have some goals in their mind, people, on long term basis, which is what they want to achieve here with you, Aries. Okay, so yeah, so you guys need to talk about it, people. Definitely, there should be conversation that should open up here, so that both of you know that you all are on the same page, or you know, you can be on the same page. Okay. Now the strength in this connection, guys. Yeah, the strength in this connection is undergoing a little bit of difficulty here, I would say, because there is a lot of smoke and mirrors right now between the two of you, or in this connection, because, like I said, this conversation needs to happen. Without that conversation happening, this block will not be cleared. Okay, and until the block is cleared, because intention in this connection is good, both of you guys have got strong good intentions of stability, of building a good foundation, of having a good story here, and very connected with the earth. So you people might be, this person could be an earth energy, maybe, may not be, but you have a lot of earth in your reading as far as I can see till now. Okay, but again, this connection needs clearance, people. Detoxification here for things to move in the right way, Aries. Okay, so whatever is blocking you, the smoke and the mirror, whatever is blocking you, please try to have that opened up totally, like I said, okay, in order to know that you guys are coming back on the same page. Because remember, when both of you people can work together, situation will automatically get get better. Or else both of you guys are working from two different areas, and both of you all are not being able to co-join each other in your ways of thinking, understanding, and making things happen. So that's why this connection is going through the problem here, people. Okay, otherwise the connection is good. Once you can remove that block, once you can walk away from that smoke and mirrors, this connection is very good. Very, very good. Okay. Now the strength in this connection, people. The strength in this connection also needs a little bit of work, guys. Okay, which is going to happen. But again, there is block in here with the strength in the connection as well, people. Like I said, this block needs to go, guys. There has been a lot of past grief. There has been a lot of past mistakes that has happened here in this connection, which is kind of taken away that strength a little bit here. Or somebody has done something that was very prideful, egotistical, narcissist behavior, toxic attitude, anything could have happened that created a lot of issues in this connection, which of course that strength is returning back now. Okay, the strength is slowly coming back in order to clear that story here. But for it to come back in full force, for it to make things happen in the right way, this connection definitely needs a lot of work, people. A lot of work. And this work has to be from both sides, not from just one person here, guys. It's going to come back, okay? The strength is going to come back. The strength will come back here, people. But that's like taking that minute here. Like I said, for the connection too. The connection is beautiful, but again, that block has to go, guys. Okay, the block needs to go. Okay. So all these cards came out like this, which means the weakness. Which means the weakness is going away and that strength is coming back here, okay? But it's still not completely gone here, people. So it is in the pipeline, okay? It's all in the pipeline. As far as the weakness is concerned, people, like I said, the strength will come back. It is going to come back. The connection will become stronger. That's why the weaknesses are all in this way. Now, yeah, there has been a lot of, this weakness is mainly with regards to emotional weakness. Okay, which has to be rectified now. Because like I said, this emotional weakness is causing this mental disturbance in the strength that is going, but again, taking its own time. Similarly with the connection as well. So this weakness, people, that is where the strength is, the two will have to work together now, and it is going to work together. Things are going to come back from being weak into becoming strong for you, Aries. But what you need to do, people, is you definitely need to take action in the right way for this weakness to be reversed and the strength to come back. Okay? You have to think very logically as well too, but you will also have to be very passionately inclined towards, towards starting this complete story from the scratch, from being fresh again, starting fresh, okay? Or else the weakness will not go away. So whatever the blocks have been, Aries, will have to dissipate, will have to disappear, and you will have to start building that entire story from the scratch again. And universe will be able to help you guys to move forward in the right way to start the story again, okay? But the weakness is that you will have to find your strength, people, to overcome that emotional part of the story that needs to go. That block needs to go. That's why the heart-to-heart conversation is very important, people. Very important here. It's like, you know what? Okay, this is what the story is, people. It's like venting it out. Okay, looks to me, guys, that somebody here, more so Aries or maybe the other person, both of you guys have really not ever vented out things. So unless you really vent out your stuff and you're keeping it inside of you all the time, you will not feel happy about it. At one point in time, that situation will tend to give you trouble. That needs to go, that needs to heal. That block needs to disappear. You know what I mean? So it's very important to start from the beginning. The weakness is you guys will have to make that effort to start this entire connection from the scratch to make it happen, and you will get the support of the universe to work through this area of your life, okay? But you will have to take action on this and initiate this story into the right way, into the movement forward. So it's going, your strength is coming back, but that's why, again, it's going to take a minute in here, people. All right. Let's move on to the true love card. Your true love card is definitely beautiful, guys. Again, like I said, it's beautiful. Okay, there is commitment, there is marriage, there is love here. Lot of love, lot of passion, lot of love. You guys feel for each other. You'll know each other. You'll belong to each other. You'll want to take you'll want to take this relationship together forward. You'll want to be with each other. There's no doubt about that, guys. But like I said, the issue that needs to be attended here is you will have to leave the old garbage behind, people. Somebody has to let go of this, clear it, detoxify the block, vent it out, heal it out, finish it off once and for all. Don't turn back and regret that ever again. Whatever the past mistake has been, people, start fresh. Leave all that garbage behind. Leave all the negativity behind. Take your time if you have to. Do your homework if you have to. But please start again straight from the scratch and build it back to the point of this relationship becoming very, very stable here. Okay? And stability from a long-term point of view, guys. Long-term point of view. Okay? So your true love card is wonderful. Wonderful card. Lot of love, passion, romance, security, both of you guys, whatever you'll want in life. There is every chance that you all will bring it back. But once you can leave the past and start again from the scratch, from the bottom. Unfortunately, that is what life is all about, eh? But that's what the story is. All right. And of course, release your ex. That's why they're saying, again, release your ex. At the bottom of the deck for the romance angel, don't forget those people. Okay, and this comes when there is a lot of negativity still sitting in this love situation. That, boom, take your time to clear it off. Don't let that get into you anymore. Or don't let this connection suffer, because this connection is beautiful, but it definitely has suffered. Okay, so don't let it suffer anymore would be my advice. All right. Let's look for a joint conclusion from the Mystic Moon deck in here to see what the story is as conclusion. Now, this joint conclusion, people, could be for the two of you, or maybe the story is pertaining to one person more so, whichever way it works, okay? All right. Commitment. The bottom of the deck is commitment. All right. So, yeah. Commitment, surrender, and purge. Devotion. Yeah. So there is a new commitment in the way in this relationship, people, if you can actually do this in the right way here. Okay. Like I said, it's a beautiful relationship, guys. So somebody over here is compromising here with all the negative part of the story that has happened in this relationship. Okay, and this relationship is ascending You or your partner, you all are taking that initiative. You all have done a lot of shadow work here, people. A lot of shadow work on what needs to stay and what needs to go. And what needs to go has been compromised. Now, whether that compromise would be, in your case, Aries, or in the person's, or both your people, both you people here, doesn't matter. But a lot of things that was not right for either one of you has to be compromised, will be compromised, because somebody over here has done a lot of soul searching here, people. Okay, and that is where this vibration is waking up, rising up. Okay, because somebody has got a complete download of this painful situation here. They know why this pain happened. They know what went wrong here. What the situation that needs correction now. What needs to be compromised now. The hurt, the pain, the guilt, the sorrow, the suffering. And that has happened because one or both of you have done things not right here, or it didn't go the right way. Okay, and this is where somebody is coming to the point of having done a lot of soul searching to have compromised with this situation that now needs to go with the divine timing that is going to happen here, people. Okay, divine timing is at work in this relationship, guys. So this is the time period. If you can really make this work, this energy of the King of Pentacles with its stability factor will be good enough for you to turn around your wheel of fortune or your destiny in this love situation, Aries. Okay, so this relationship is clearing up, people. You can see that for yourself. Like I said, this relationship is clearing up. That strength is coming back. So it's a very, very nice thing that's happening at this point in time. But as far as my advice is concerned, people, open up, talk about it, move close to one another, but move in the right direction. Vent it out, even if that means you will have to show your anger. Please do that. If you have to bring over the past situation, clear your heart, clear your story. Don't let the garbage sit in you anymore, both of you people. Okay? Because this relationship has a good future in store. When divine timing is at work, shows up. That's what I said, universe is going to help you here. Okay, universe is at work to help this relationship. So take this in the right way, people, and work with these energies. Okay, I can't wait to see you till next time. Until then, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, and Namaste.